What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. I'm Lil Big, and I want to start off by saying we have updated our world to 1.21. So, with that update, that brings us the trials. Now, because our world was not originally a 1.21 world, we will have to go out and search for one of those trial chambers. Now, I'm not sure where they are or how to find them, but we will eventually get to them, okay? Now, you might also be noticing a couple changes in our world, right? That is the mods and resource packs I've added. Now, the mods I've added are nothing crazy. They're just like vanilla plus mods. I will leave a list down below. I'm not going to go into them because I could make a whole video on what each one does. It would take way too long. So before I keep rambling on, let's hop into some of the off-camera work I did. So over the weekend, I decided to grab all of my items from out there and fill some chests with it. So this room was empty before. It wasn't done. It's still not done technically because I haven't changed the roof out and I do not like the way this roof looks. So I will change that out. Probably not this episode. I haven't decided its design yet either. So we will figure that out at some point, but I did manage to organize our materials. And as you can see, we have about 2 stacks of diamonds. That is because I used our strip mine off camera and just went mining. I also managed to get, where is it? A bunch of redstone while I was down there, but because diamonds and redstone, you can't find them as easily on the same level, I totally forgot to grab any iron. So I will have to grab some to get us started. Now, I'm not 100% sure what I want the house to look like, but we do have to get a floor, a base setup out here. So let's get to it. All right, so this is what we have done. We have the front door finished. So I added some buttons, some signs just to give a little bit more detail and depth right here. But this is obviously not going to be done. I still have a section that's it's gonna peek up like this. And then we're also gonna have it wrap around, and then there's gonna be kind of a peak from the bottom half up and then downwards, kind of like a big arrowhead almost. So that's kind of where we're at. This is what it looks like from down here so far. Nothing crazy, but it will be larger. So let's hop right back into this. Here's a more finished front. Obviously it's not complete, but this is a little bit better to what it would look like on the bottom floor. Now, like I said, we still have quite a bit up top that we're gonna be doing, but yeah, let's continue building. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we have so far. Not too much. I'm getting the shape of the roof set up right now, and then we will move on to the side profile. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's coming along. It's looking nice. You can see the detail up close, looking good. I'm trying to figure out how else to add more red to the outside. If I can't figure that out, I'll probably just add more of this on the inside as more of a decorative color than the outside, and I'll just switch out the frame right here. All right, everybody. So I basically got the front and the back done. Just a general shape. It's not fully detailed yet. I think I'm going to add some of this tough brick to kind of give it a trim all the way around these edges, just so it looks a little bit nicer, just to vary the blocks up, because it's just looking spruce right now. I'm also going to add some leaves and a couple other blocks, like I'll probably throw in some stairs right here just to make it look a little bit more torn up type. So I think that's probably what I'm going to work on in a little bit, but as of right now, I'm going to start working on the sides, because obviously it's just a big hole, and then I want to add the walls. So let's add the walls to the sides and then to the fronts over here, because I'm not sure how I'm going to do the entrance yet, so I will be tinkering with that. And then on the sides, not only do I want the wall to come pretty much straight down, but I'm thinking right about at this height is when it's going to extend outward on both sides and then extend the inside room. So it's going to give it a little bit of a almost like a living room feel right here. So I will get back to you guys when we have more of this progressed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I added quite a bit of detail around the outside. Now, I did run out of spruce logs, so I will have to go grab some spruce. That's why I have some saplings and bone meal in my inventory. So I'm going to grab those, and then we'll finish up these sides, and we're pretty close to being done. I will have to add some detail to the longer roof. I've added a little bit of detail around the outside right here. Haven't finished this area yet. That's when I ran out of spruce. So I will get back to you guys once I have this roof finished. So I finally finished the roof. It's looking really good. I added a bunch of detail to it, some leaves. I added some half slabs, stairs. So basically, all that's left is to do the walls on the outside right here, and then to start framing some of the lower level walls as well, and start getting these rooms laid out and ready to go. So I will see you guys once we get that all done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally finished the exterior of the house. It is looking really good right now. I decided to go with an oak because I wanted a lighter color for the upper half of the house. And I wanted more of a stone slash darker wood for the bottom half, as well as a darker looking wood for the roof. So this is all completed. I added a bunch of leaves around and just really decorated it and was able to add that little bit of red trim that I'd like. So I'm really happy with how it's turned out so far. Now it is not done. I kind of want to leave this side open in this way because once I get an elytra, I kind of want it to be a little landing pad. So I land right here and then we can like go down the stairs onto the next level as well. And then we can find a way to make it down to the floor. I have not planned out the inside. Obviously, this was a build that I was kind of winging off the top of my head what I wanted. So yeah, I mean, it looks really good in my opinion. You guys let me know down in the comments below, but I'm going to start working on laying out the inside, like the flooring, the walls, things like that, just so we have a general idea of how it's going to look like in the end. But I doubt we'll get to finish the design on the inside, like the decorations. But yeah, we should be able to get a rough layout of the inside done. So yeah, catch you when it's all done. Okay, so I started the flooring and some of the supports, but unfortunately I ran out of the tuff I was using. So I'll have to run down to the strip mine, but I also ran out of spruce. So I'll actually have to run down to my skeleton farm to gather the bone meal so I can bone meal. Actually, never mind. I have quite a bit of spruce out here. I planted these as I was building because I knew I was running low. So I'll gather these, but I'll still run down to the skeleton spawner to get more bone meal so I can just get a little bit more spruce a little bit faster. All right, so I found some tuff down in my strip mine. It's literally right by the entrance. So let's start mining this up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we finished clearing out this tuff vein, and I ended up getting about 13 stacks of tuff. So it ended up being pretty good. We also, it also ended up opening up into a cave and a mine shaft. So we'll have to come and explore this because it's not too far under where we live. So yeah, we'll head back up to the top and get some of that spruce wood. All right, everybody. So we've basically got the majority of it done. Let's go take a look inside. Now, I did do a little bit of decoration, not too much, mainly just laid out the flooring. So we have like 3 different rooms over here that we're gonna start working on, as well as 2 rooms over here, and the front door from over here. This is what this side looks like. I decorated it a little bit better, made it look a little bit nicer, and yeah, so actually, I missed that. There we go. And yeah, so you're supposed to come in this door. You can either go down into the basement or you can go into the house. Over here, we got a little nook with some storage because I wasn't sure what else to put there. So I sectioned that area off on its own for the stairs. So when you go up the stairs, you can come over here, and this is where the bedroom is going to be, with a nice view right outside to our little cows right there and our wheat. And then if you want to get up here, I mean, you could jump through here, but that's really not the way to get up here. How you're supposed to get up here is you take the ladder on either side, and then this is going to be kind of like a landing pad. So you could either come here, jump down for some easy access, or you can turn left, and I'm going to put another level right about there so we can go look out this window, and I might add some openings here, but not in this episode. We are running really low on time, so let's head back down to the basement. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, so that's probably it for the end of the episode here. I will see you guys all next week. Bye!